Imagine being only 8 years old, taken from your home in the middle of the night, unable to speak after a brutal attack, but still determined to survive. And not just survive, but to one day help catch the person who did it. This is the powerful true story of Jennifer Schuett, a brave young girl from Texas, who turned pain into power. This story isn't just about a crime. It's about hope, courage, and the strength to never give up. If you believe in justice, watch till the end. It was August 1990. Jennifer lived with her single mother in a quiet neighborhood in Dickinson, Texas. That night, her mother asked her to sleep in her own bed. Jennifer didn't want to. She was scared of the dark. But she finally agreed. She had no idea that decision would change her life forever. In the middle of the night, a man broke into her room. He carried her out of the house and told her he was a police officer. Jennifer believed him. He drove her to a remote field outside town. And there, he did the unthinkable. He assaulted her, cut her throat, and left her to die on top of a fire ant hill. But Jennifer didn't die. Somehow, she survived. When rescuers found her the next day, she couldn't speak. Her voice box was badly damaged. But even in that condition, Jennifer refused to give up. Lying in a hospital bed, she picked up a pen and a notebook and began to write down clues for the police. She wrote that the man said his name was Dennis. She remembered his car, his face, his smell. Every detail that could help catch him. But as months passed, the trail went cold. And Jennifer had to grow up, carrying the memory of that night. Years went by. Jennifer became an adult. But she never stopped fighting for answers. She called police departments. She reminded detectives about her case. She told her story on national television. She refused to be forgotten. Then, in 2008, 18 long years later, a detective named Tim Cromie took a new look at the evidence. He promised Jennifer that he wouldn't rest until they found the man who did this. With help from the FBI and advanced DNA technology, they finally got a match. His name was Dennis Earl Bradford, a man who had already been in prison for attacking another woman in almost the same way. When detectives compared Jennifer's childhood sketch to Dennis' mugshot, it was almost identical. She had remembered him perfectly. Before the case could go to trial, Dennis took his own life in jail. Jennifer never got to face him in court. But that didn't stop her from finding closure. She went to his grave and read a letter aloud, telling him that she had survived, that she had grown stronger, and that he would never silence her again. Today, Jennifer Schuett is a mother, a speaker, and a voice for survivors everywhere. She didn't just survive. She triumphed. Her courage changed how investigators look at cold cases and child survivors. Her story reminds us all, no matter how deep the pain, there is always a way to rise again. Never give up. Never stay silent. And always believe in your strength.